first and 10.
Set.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Darnold to throw on first down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Red 80. Set.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Set.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Red 80. Set.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Darnold to the air once more. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
Here we go, set. Red 80. Set.
To throw again is Darnold. That is caught, and he's in. Christian Kirk, touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready, go.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Will McDonald, third tackle.
On the jump.
Third and 6.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw. Going up top for Evans. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
We're going to set.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
Red 80. Here we go, yellow 80. Yellow 80. Reset.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Reset.
Darnold to throw again. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Set.
So after 1, the Jets have the advantage. We'll have more from Tampa after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Set.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8.
Red 80. Set.
Darnold to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Red 80. Red 80. Red 80. No 80. Reset.
Now Darnold. To avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Red 80. Your side. Yellow 80. Reset.
Darnold. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Go set.
They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some
Ready
points.
up.
Look him up on a 2nd down
70,
and 8.
70. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. Going up top. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls
19
incomplete.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready, ready. Set, go.
They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Go.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
On the ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, smash.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Ready.
They'll go again here with Irving. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
go now.
They'll break the huddle. It's second
18
and 5.
Rattler, 18 Rattler.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Go!
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Warrior 70. Hup.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
Ready, ready.
Come to the line now on second and 2.
Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go, here we go. Come 19, come 19. Set go.
And that is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs are on the board. It's 7-3. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think you're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top for Evans. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Let's go.
He'll try the right side with White. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Tony Adams there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Third down and 9.
Ready.
This is intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And the Jets are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, you haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a little down performance out of their quarterback.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
No, lady. Reset.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
No, lady.
Kirk is the motion man.
Reset.
Here's Darnold again. This one is caught by Kirk. And he will score. Christian Kirk, touchdown, New York. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Jets extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. Hut.
Now, faking the give. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
19 side, 19. Hut, hut.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Jets are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans and his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. They send him right out of the slot. Darnold to throw on 1st down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bucs have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
7 Pirates, go! 79 Bronco. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Shut up.
Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Cowboy 80. Check go.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion.
Go.
Right back to Irving. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here goes Sut. Hey, Sut.
On the option, here's Hall. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Ready. Hey, Sut.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That is hard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of.
He is in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. And the Jets move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Jets are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Yo, lady. Set. Reset.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Red 80. Reset.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And 3rd down coming up.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Go 80. Go 80. Reset.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Come on, set. Hut. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Going for it all. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian Kirk, touchdown, New York. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll begin with a zone read. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Break.
2nd and a yard.
Ready.
They send Evans in motion.
Set, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's down the field for Higbee. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the 1st half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the 2nd half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle. They just couldn't get anything going for them.
60 even, 60 after 11, after 11. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Let's go.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll complete that to the rookie from Auburn. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.